into this story. So I'll tell you about that sweet potato pie story now. So I was standing at gate 1, and it's like the busiest gate. You know, if you're doing this shift in the daytime, it's like it's the entrance to the base. So you're always out there. Somebody always some bullshit going on. There are always people coming through. But it's nighttime. It was night shift. So once you hit about 11, 12, people don't really come through too often. So you take shifts with your partner, whoever's standing out there. And when we first got on shift, we were putting our lunches in the fridge. I was like, oh shit, what's that? I'm like putting my lunch in, getting it all safe and cozy. Like, oh, that's a whole sweet potato pie. Now, when I say whole sweet potato pie, I don't mean like the Costco size ones that are like the size of a fucking like Thanksgiving platter plate. But it's, you know, it's respectable. It's about a normal to slightly smaller than normal size sweet potato pie. And I had just found out that I love anything with sweet potato in it. Like, this is a few months after.
You just now figured that out?
Well, I always like sweet potatoes. Like when you go to what's that one country restaurant where we're from?
Old times. I don't know.
The one next to near that Walmart.
Fusion?
What, bitch? I said country.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, the big one that's like a meat buffet. It's got like all the stuffed fucking animals in it. Okay, well, fuck you. Anyways, when I first went there, I found out. No, it wasn't a buffet. It wasn't a buffet. Did I say buffet?
Yes, you did.
Okay, well, fuck you. I didn't mean to say buffet. I just meant like a restaurant. Where this guy like a bunch of. I hate you. Whatever. I found out that I liked all types of sweet potato desserts.
You know, you're seeing her naming buffets and buffets and buffets, and I'm just like, no, we only have a fusion here, bro.
Shut
You're
up,
talking
fucking
about old times
buffet
in Lake City.
No. So I found out I liked all sweet potato desserts, not just sweet potato. You know, sweet potato, like anything, casserole, pie, and all that shit. I started liking it. So I saw the sweet potato pie in the fridge, and I'm like, oh shit. I was like, hey partner, look, they got a whole sweet potato pie in here. He's like, oh yeah, maybe I'll have some of that later. I'm not too big on desserts. I was like, oh shit, I am. So it's like 3 hours into the shift. I done had my lunch, and it's probably like
the sweet potato pie, huh?
No, my lunch, I packed healthy too. I was eating a nice little healthy lunch. I was like, I'm tired of this nasty healthy shit. Let me cleanse my palate with something gross and disgusting. And where's this motherfucker? Oh, you gonna die? Oh, you did.
Let me cleanse my palate.
Yeah, let me cleanse my palate with this
grotesque and full of preservatives.
Like 1,500 calorie pie, 1,800. I don't know. So it's like 3 hours into the shift, and he's outside. I'm like, let me get a little taste of that. So I go in there, and it's like, when I say it's new, like it's brand new. There's nothing fucking wrong with this pie. It's unopened. So I bust it open, and I take the same fork I was using for my lunch. So inconsiderate, I know. I just kind of wipe it off on like some old napkins that were in there, and I plunge it into the middle of this pie. And I take a little scoop. I'm
okay,
good.
So hold on, wait, time out. You plunge it into the middle of the pie.
Yeah.
So you had already made up your mind that you're gonna eat this entire pie.
No, I was just gonna give him the fork and let him get some pieces.
No. Nah. You plunged it deep into the middle, which means you already had the choice of being like, you know what, I'm gonna finish this whole pie. Bump that other guy who wants maybe a slice.
Bro, there was still room for a slice. Just because I put it in the middle doesn't mean he can't get a slice. I put it in the middle because that's where the center deliciousness is, okay? Anyways. Shut up!
Like that.
I do. I take this big scoop out. I'm like, oh, that's good. I take a couple more bites. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna save the rest for later. And so he comes back in. He takes his shift. I was like, he's probably in there wondering why there's a big hole in that pie. And I get my shift done. I go back in, and he hasn't even touched it. I was like, you sure you don't want none of this, bro? And he's like, nah, maybe, you know, Maybe I'll get a piece when I go back when we
Probably not,
leave.
because you scooped a huge middle piece out and ruined the
No, he
whole
hadn't even
pie.
seen it. He hadn't even seen it at that point. He hadn't looked.
Yeah.
He still thought he still thought it was a whole pie, not a half fucked up one.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, I'll probably just take a piece when I leave. That's all. I was like, oh, you just gonna take a piece when you leave? He's like, yeah, maybe. I was like, this dude sounds mad unsure. I'm hungry. I'm fucking falling asleep. This sweetness of this pie will for sure reinvigorate my life right now.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get the itis from the pie with eating straight sugar.
No. So I go back in and he hasn't touched it. I've decided that he's not gonna touch this pie. So I proceeded to boot up a video on YouTube. And I took the whole pie out. I took it out of the casing. I took it out of the whole pan, and I put it on this little plate I had. And I just ate this whole ass sweet potato pie, like bit by bit. Like when I say I ate it, I was more like I was scooping it and sliding it off the plate and into my mouth, like shoveling it. Because it was delicious. I even microwaved it up a little bit. I can get the gooiness of the slime. It was fucking good. So he comes back in towards the end, and he's like, it smells like Super Set. Have you been eating that Super Set 5? I was like, yeah, dude, it was really good. He's like, it was. Did you eat all of it? You fat fuck? I was like, no, there's still some left in there. And he goes in. He goes in and he finds the fucking like the pie
Mangled
crust, like the edge.
Oh my god. You're that guy.
He finds the edge, bro. No. When I say the edge, I like imagine if you took a slice of a pie like a normal fucking person, but you just left the crust. There was only one pie slice crust size left of the whole thing. He's like, bro, what the fuck is this? I was like, well, you said you didn't really want none, and you was being kind of hesitant about the whole thing. He's like, bro, I said I wanted a slice towards the end. He's like, well, you saved me the temptation. I was like, yeah, you should have been faster.
He should have been fatter.
Put the cookie down! I've been shitting on people. Yeah, but I ate that whole fucking pie. What's this guy doing? Looks like he's shitting. Oh, let me eat that ass! That's how I ate the pie. Bro, I'm eating these dudes' asses.
Like some sort of monster. Like, who eats pie from middle out? Come on, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
If it's your pie and you make claim to it, you do. Tell me you would.